Alrighty guys, Xcon here, and welcome to episode 12 of the Happening in Gaming today. E3 technically starts with EA Play 2018. Um, so yeah, just see first out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 conferences, at least the ones I'll be kinda, covering. Don't know about the Square Enix one yet. But yeah, this one sucked. It sucked dick. It was god awful. I think there was 3 actual new video game announcements. Or no, 4. One of them was a fucking shitty mobile game. Wait, no, 3. Yeah, no, 4. Or at least I think 4. There's a new indie game. I don't know if it's announced beforehand or not. I have no clue. But yeah, so jump right into it. Battlefield 5 will have a Battle Royale mode. And no loot boxes. I believe they stated that before, but they indefinitely stated it now. So yeah, at least they didn't sacrifice a game mode for their Battle Royale mode. Don't know if it'll be coming at a later date or not. But I guess tomorrow at the Xbox conference, they will reveal the story mode thingies. So yeah, I don't care. Then they talked about fucking FIFA, like FIFA 18 and 19, because the new World Cup mode in 18, and didn't show gameplay for 19. In fact, Battlefield 5 they showed a cinematic for the multiplayer, no gameplay, and then 2 new indie games, sequel to the one indie game Unravel, released a few years ago, titled Unravel 2, and they showed gameplay for that. I believe there's only 2 games with an actual gameplay shown. So yeah, it's a cute little kind of puzzle platformer kind of game, but now it's co-op. I don't know if Unravel 1 had co-op, but with the because I didn't play it. But if co-op isn't a new feature in this game, it's a new kind of way to do it, where both players are connected to each other through a string, and you can play it by yourself, and there will still be the 2 characters connected by a string. You just press a button to switch characters. But all the puzzles you have to do aren't like fast-paced, fast-paced. Cannot fucking say the word paced. Puzzles, so, they're slower, so it's easier to do one-player co-op stuff. The one-player, I cannot fucking speak for some reason. So yeah, and the big surprise is that it's available right now. You can go and play it right now. So yeah, and there's another new indie title. To be honest, I don't know. I was kind of phasing out at this point. Called Sea of Solitude. Don't know what it's about because I just was not paying attention. So yeah, and then they announced there's gonna be a new tier for their Origin Access subscription thing called Origin Access Premier. Did not give a price. I believe the base Origin/EA access is $5, so I can guarantee this will probably be around 15 because of what they give you, maybe even 20. $10 would be nice, but But anyway, so now have brand new on release date titles, for or new games like. Some of them they mentioned were FIFA 19, Madden 19, which I guess has not been on the PC for a while. Now it's returning. Battlefield 5 and Anthem. So yeah. And talking about more sports, Madden 19 and NBA Live 19, same exact cinematic fucking trailers. For Madden 19, they had to talk about, they had our Juju Smith-Schuster from the Pittsburgh Steelers and some random fucking pro esports Madden player who won a fucking WWE belt. I get it's like a fucking Madden fucking competition, and they give you a fucking WWE looking fucking belt. It was a bit weird. Um, don't know. Esports for a fucking actual sports title is very shitty. And then they revealed this new mobile game. They had some shoutcasters. It was I got up and fucking left and went use the bathroom. I didn't even pay attention to this. But the game is a new Command and Conquer title. Which will be called Command and Conquer Rivals. And I believe if you're on Android, you can get the pre-alpha right now. So yeah, more stuff you can get right now. And then obviously, there's 3 more stories. The final 2, which are the stuff I'm actually excited for. I'm gonna get to those last. But then the show off with a lot more news on Anthem, a new game from BioWare. They had like a sit-down thing, or they talked to the developer, or the host lady talked to the developer for like 5 minutes. Like I believe Casey Hudson's there, and 2 other developers. Talked about the game. Once again, I just did not care anymore. And they showed some more gameplay, just like last year. I still think the gameplay kind of looks like shit. It just, doesn't look that fun to me. But yeah, anyways, that game will launch February 22nd on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, which if you have the Origin Access Premier, you can get it for free, or technically for free for the subscription. Also, I should note with the Origin Access Premier, they did not say if EA Access on the Xbox One will have this Premier thing. Obviously, Xbox has their Game Pass, so who knows. But yeah. Anyways, getting into the final 2 announcements, the things I am actually excited for. One of them was just 2 still images, and one of them was just words. So yeah, that's how shitty this conference was. And both of them are Star Wars related, so it's obvious I fucking love Star Wars. I'll chill out for it any time of the day. So yeah, anyways, they announced a few new stuff for Battlefront 2. They announced a couple new game modes. I'll be talking about that on Monday on my movie channel for the season premiere of the Xcon Star Wars show. You better check it out, you fuckers. But yeah, anyways, I'll be talking about the bulk of season 3, which is that it will feature the biggest Battlefront, EA Battlefront map, and it's going to be Geonosis from Attack of the Clones. And it will feature 2 new heroes and 2 new villains. Heroes are Obi-Wan Kenobi, finally making his EA Battlefront premiere. Took them forever to put him in the game. And Anakin Skywalker. So, yeah, don't know if this will be the episode 2 or 3 versions of the characters. There'll probably be separate skins for both versions of the characters. Um, so yeah, and I wonder who the shitty voice actor for Anakin Skywalker is gonna be, because every time they have him in the game, the voice actors kind of shitty sometimes, because they're trying to sound like Hayden Christensen, and Hayden Christensen has an awful voice. Obviously, they'll probably just go with the guy from Clone Wars, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, they're probably just gonna go with the guy from the Clone Wars animated show. But yeah, and they announced 2 new villains. Finally, General Grievous will be coming to the game, also alongside with Count Dooku. So yeah, I'll be talking about that more on the Xcon Star Wars show. And something I will be definitely talking a shit ton more about is Respawn's new Star Wars game, which will be titled Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Obviously, don't know if they're going to make a series out of it and do just Jedi something something, or if it's just, what it is. I'd be up for more games in a Jedi franchise. But, anyways, I'm guessing that it stated where it'll take place in the timeline, and that is between episodes 3 and 4. I'm guessing, probably that you'll play as one singular Jedi. Don't know if you'll play as multiple, but the guy from Respawn said that the game will be a very dark game. So yeah, and it'll come out winter 2019. And like I said before, it'll be in between episodes 3 and 4. So yeah. And if you're a huge, mega Star Wars fan like myself, you know about the comic books, and there's a current Darth Vader comic book going on, where it's about Darth Vader hunting down Jedi in between episodes 3 and 4. So, don't know if this game, if it'll tie into that comic book in any way, shape, or form. Obviously, we'll find out eventually. And don't know which movie you'll be closest to. If the game will basically just be very close to the events of episode 3, or if it'll be closer to episode 4, or if it'll span that entire time. So yeah, that's it for the EA conference. It was pretty poo-poo, in my opinion. So yeah, but I will be back tomorrow with the Microsoft and Bethesda conferences. Don't know yet if I'll be covering them in one big old video or if I'll be covering them in separate. It really just depends on how long the Microsoft conference goes and what time it is by the time I can write out an episode, record it all, and edit it. If it's nearing 8 o'clock and it still hasn't gone up, I might just be pushed into the Bethesda conference, because that's at 9:30, and the Microsoft one isn't going to be as shitty and not very much to talk about as this one. I can guarantee there's going to be a lot of stuff when I want to pick into and talk about it. I just send that very weird. So yeah, it just really depends on how much and how fast I can get the episode out. But if not, then I'll just be covering the Microsoft and Bethesda into one big long video. And then I'll probably just end up doing the same for the Square Enix, Ubisoft, and Sony conferences. But we'll find out tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, I've been Xcon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.